friends at Prairie Ales, those wackos. Sour ale with cinnamon, hibiscus, and chili peppers. And my girlfriend who wrote the cards today said, the food, not the musicians with socks on their dongs. She is just a rascal of a firecracker, that one. Thank you, Carrie, for writing out all these cards. All right, this ought to be good. I mean, these guys are good at making sours, but hibiscus, I've had a few hibiscus beers, and again, a rough old desert cuss like me, it's hard to admit that you like hibiscus, but it actually is really refreshing in beer. Wow, okay. The thing that really sticks out on first snoot is that cinnamon. The cinnamon is really sort of taking the lead. Well, there's the hibiscus. There it is, kind of trailing behind. That's just, to me, that's just a good old refreshing sour and their little twist on it. I don't, at first taste, I don't really taste the chili pepper. I taste the hibiscus, and it's good, and it's refreshing. The cinnamon is an interesting addition. I wouldn't necessarily think, like if it wasn't in there, I wouldn't be like, you know what? I'd really like this if it only had just a little hint of cinnamon. These people over at Prairie Artisan, they're fond of taking weird chances, and they're pretty successful with them. They think of weird flavor combinations that I definitely, like, you wouldn't ever think about putting in a beer. And it sounds sometimes kind of ridiculous, but they pull it off. It's almost like a high wire act. Absolutely. There's another one, right? There's another. That's going to turn into a dad joke on this show. There's another one, right? No, we buy one. If we wanted, we could start a Patreon just for a second beer fund, so we could buy 2 of each beer. Boy, oh boy, look for that next year. I would absolutely have this beer again. This is really well done. Again, my hat's off. I doff Prairie Artisan Ales, I doff my cap to thee. My name is Chad Briggs, and thank you once again for watching Why Is This Over Here?